Hi there, I'm Ben and welcome to my guide to the location Stormfoot Catacombs from Elden Ring. In these location videos I explain firstly where the location is, as some of them are well hidden, what you can expect to find in each location, the next one-off items will be in the top right hand corner at all times. I'll also let you know what is farmable here and ultimately who the boss is and what item you will get for completing the area. Stormfoot Catacombs is located just northwest of the Church of Ella. The one-off items for this area are Grave Glovewort times 5, Ghost Glovewort times 1, these are both used to strengthen summoning ashes, Root Resin times 2, this is used to craft grease items, Smoldering Butterfly times 3, this is a fire-based crafting item, Prattling Pate, hello, this allows you to say hello. Then finally 2 sets of summoning ashes, Wandering Noble and Noble Sorcerer. The latter is dropped by the boss of the area, Erdtree Burial Watchdog. More on him later. The farmable items in this catacomb are Grave Violet, another crafting material, Imp Head Cat, which is a helmet, Forked Hatchet, which is a weapon, and Smithing Stone 1, which is an upgrade material. These last 3 are all random drops from the enemy in the area, Imps. Horrible, terrible Imps. You saw me just fight some of the imps there. They are camouflaged, and that's the worst thing. And they jump out, and they hurt quite a lot, actually. They do have a bleed effect on their weapon as well. So this door here, we actually need to unlock first. There's a mechanism we need to use that's going to unlock that door. That's where the boss is. This here is Grave Glovewort times 1. There's going to be 4 more of those, 5 in total. They are used to strengthen summoning ashes. You can do that later on from Round Table Hold. So yes, look out for imps all the time. If you don't know where you're going, obviously you're going to watch this video, or hopefully you're going to watch this video all the way through. So you'll know where the imps are. But whenever you're in a catacombs like this, just be clicking R3 or whatever the equivalent is on your controller, what have you, to lock on, because you don't know where the imps are, and it just points out where they are for you. That there was Grave Violet. That's the only farmable item. That's the only place you can farm it. Literally underneath there is the only place you can get it. This imp here is well hidden here. I'm out of magic. That's the bad timing, isn't it? Yeah, get rid of him because he's going to follow you down this tunnel in a moment. So yes, you can see there is fire. This is obviously dangerous. It will hurt. It's timed. Obviously there's a gap. So run to this gap here. Don't run too far, otherwise that one's going to get you. We're just going to go down here and grab the Prattling Pate hello first. So just wait for it to finish and then run past it. Don't worry, you don't need to run back with it active. We can deactivate it and then pick up Prattling Pate. This is basically an item you use and it says hello like that. So you can talk to other people basically. Hit the back of the fire thing and it will actually drop it, so you don't need to deal with it. Even if you die, you won't need to deal with it again. So don't worry about that anymore. That was close. Timed that very... That was not much window there. Yeah, so we're going to run past this one, but don't run too far past this one because there are a lot of imps down here. So just hit that to deactivate it. And then you can see they're hung on the wall. There's actually 5 imps here. So you've got the one sat there to the right, 2 on the wall in the middle. Just going to knock them down first. If you are melee, this is going to be a bit trickier for you. Maybe use a bow and arrow if you've got one. But I'm using magic because easy. Why not? There's another one on the left hand side. I was out of magic again. That was not good, was it? I'm supposed to know what I'm doing. And then there's a final one stuck to the left hand side here as well. I'm just going to knock him down and kill him. And then we're going to grab the Smoldering Butterfly times 3. That's on this body here. This is a one-off item. They're everywhere, Smoldering Butterflies, to be honest. And then a Ghost Glovewort 1. So this is a different... upgrade material, but it's still for summoning ashes. And that's it for this area. It's actually quite small, this area. So just going to go up this ladder now. We're nearly done. The imps you're going to see in a moment, this is kind of what they're famed for, is just that you're looking at this one, you think, oh, I'll go and kill this one here, as you would, but there was one here to the left hand side, and that's what they do with the imps in this game. They wait for you and they're jumping out from all corners and dropping on you and all that. It's not fun at all. Another Grave Glovewort. And then we've got 2 more imps to take care of. They're just going to be down here. There's one, I'm trying to show you where he is. He's directly ahead. He can start throwing knives at you, so watch out. Unfortunately, I didn't get any of the random drops that these guys drop. I just moved forward slightly there to get this guy's attention, and we'll get rid of him, and he's the last one. Yeah, unfortunately I didn't get any of the random drops from these guys. They are quite rare, but hopefully you managed to get some. The final grave, Glovewort. No, that's the fourth one. And then we've got Wandering Noble Ashes here. That's one of 2 ashes that we're going to get. But now we're going to unlock that door to the boss and go and deal with the boss. So we're just going to drop down the right hand side here. And then I'm just going to drink up. Because there is... I told a lie again before. That wasn't the last imp. This is the last imp. Yeah, see, even I forgot. I've killed him twice before recording this video, and I still forget about them. That's the imps for you. So yeah, you'll hit that switch. You'll open up that door, grab that last grave Glovewort there. Grave Gloveworts are only really found in catacombs, so they are one-offs. You might think you can farm them because they're a plant, but you can't. The only one you can is that grave violet that we did earlier. They're one-offs. They will not come back. So I'm just going to run up here and sit at the Grace nearly said bonfire. I'm getting better. That's just to refresh my cerulean tears, my blue flask, to go into the boss. The boss is not difficult for this area. Well, as a magic build, nothing is difficult, but even as melee, it's not too bad. The first time I ever fought this in the network test, I thought it was a glitch. I did not know what the hell was going on. It just moves so strangely. It's a floating statue, so if you're using magic, you can just spam magic. Keep a good distance. Its slam attack, it seems to have a limit to how far it can actually go doing that, and it will hit its head on the ceiling and get blocked and things like that. So it's quite easy to stay away. Yeah, you see there it got blocked. Sometimes it does a thrust like that, and sometimes it will breathe fire like this. It didn't do it in this fight, so I'm just going to put a clip in here of it doing it. If it does that, you can, with the magic, you can just go crazy with magic. With melee, get behind it and do a load of damage. Melee is a bit more difficult with this one, but again, if you have a summon, then you can just get it to divert its attention doing that. But yeah, you just need to be a bit more patient with melee and look for those windows, those openings. But every slam, dodge through the slam, hit it once, back away, that kind of thing. And you'll get the Noble Sorcerer's Ashes, and that's it for this one. It's a really simple one. And yeah, just use the little teleport here and you'll go back to the beginning. Right, thanks very much for watching. I'll see you on the next one.